Good morning, students. Yesterday we have discussed about mineral based industries. Today we are going to discuss about iron and steel industry, which comes under mineral based industries. In this we will study about how iron and steel is made from the iron ore and how important iron and steel is for any country. In present time, when we look around us, we will find everywhere people are using iron and steel in their every work. In the work of construction and the industries which make vehicles, the part of vehicles, the engine of the vehicle, it may be land transport, air transport or water transport. In every transport, iron and steel is used. It is iron and steel industry is basic industry because it provides raw material to many factories, many industries. The vehicle making industry also requires iron and steel. Even from one pin to heavy railway engine, these all are made from iron and steel. Iron ore is bulky, heavy, and everything which are used in manufacturing iron and steel, every material is heavy. That is why iron and steel industry is known as heavy industry. Coal, lime and iron ore is used. They are heated together and after molting them, the molten we give temperature required for the iron ore to melt, and after melting, the molten iron, pure iron, are collected in molds. Again they are purified. Then again some manganese is mixed in this to harden them. Here is the process of producing iron and steel. Transport of raw material from mine of the iron ore, limestone and coal, they are transported to the iron and steel industry. There iron ore and limestone is given heat with the burning coal, and due to that heat it molds, and then molten material poured into molds. The equipment in which it is poured, it is called molds. Then after, pig iron is further purified. Again that molten material is purified After that, rolling, pressing, casting. There are different industry of rolling also, pressing also, and casting also, and forging also. Rolling means they roll the material, and casting means they give more heat and they make one shape of the iron. And then forging. In forging, heavy tools are used to make like a handle of the bike, the kick of the bike. There is a work of forging. Big machines are there that press them to make one shape of the iron, and they are used in different type of vehicles. They are the part of different type of vehicles. In this way, iron ore is used. In 2014, 16.5 million ton iron was produced in our country, and we produce sponge iron. The quality of iron is sponge which we produce, and in our country per capita consumption of iron and steel is 60 kg per person. It is per capita consumption 60 kg, and in other advanced country it is about 217 kg per person. It means it shows us that consumption of iron and steel denotes the development of the country. If per capita consumption is more, it means that country is more developed, and if it is less, then it is not advanced country or developed the country. It may be developing country. In this way, we come to know about how iron and steel is important, and how it is made, and what is the quantity we are using in our country. Most of the public sector undertaking market, they are still throughly Steel Authority of India Limited SAIL. Public sector means the industries which belong to the government, which is undertaken by the government. They all sell their material under SAIL, SAIL SAIL. Chota Nagpur Plateau region is very important. It is very important area for iron and steel industry, because in this area limestone, coal and iron ore, all three are found together there, and also it is well connected with roadways and railways. In that area, these industries are well developed. Sometime question is asked that why most of iron and steel industries are concentrated in the area Chota Nagpur Plateau, in the Chota Nagpur Plateau region. Then it is the reason for that the raw material required for the iron and steel industry is available there in large quantity. Most of our countries' iron or steel industries are located in Chota Nagpur Plateau region. Here number one is here it is Bokaro, and then after Barnapur, then Durgapur, and then it is Jamshedpur, again Raurkela and Visakhapatnam coastal area, and Bhilai in Chhattisgarh, Vijayanagar in Karnataka, Bhadravati in Karnataka, Salem in Tamil Nadu. These all are most important manufacturing industry, steel manufacturing industry in our country, and it may become in your exam that saw in the map this area. You keep in mind these all things, and now this is completed. Next topic we will study later.